struggling to find what kind of black man.
Okay, let's talk about it.
Black men all in Australia.
No. We have.
So what kind of black men are you struggling to find? Are you struggling to find a millionaire? Are you struggling to find somebody who's 6'3" with a 6-pack stomach?
No.
Are you struggling to find someone who can finance a European expensive materialistic lifestyle?
No.
What kind of black man are you struggling to find?
I don't know how else to say this, but my husband is manipulating and emotionally abusing me.
Oh man. Tell me about it. Whatever you're comfortable talking about. Yeah, I don't want you to just talk. Tell me as much as you feel comfortable telling me.
Right. Single lady. Hello, welcome in.
Hi.
We can have your name.
I'm Serenity.
Serenity,
Yes.
how old are you?
I'm 29.
29, and what do you do?
Yeah. We're back. Get that thing cranked up, boy. We're back. All right.
People, the holidays are here.
Good evening.
This JAWN podcast.
We in the building.
Yeah, I mean, hey, listen, if y'all
Junians.
don't know, I'm telling y'all, this time next year, we're going to be the #1 podcast in the fucking country.
Say it again. Say it with your chest. Say it with your chest. Say it with your chest.
I'm going to say it with my chest. The #1 podcast in the country.
Nah. Yes, sir.
Coming for Joe Rogan ass.
He
Coming
got some
for
of that
your ass,
nappy,
Joe Rogan.
that nappy in his system.
Yeah.
Listen,
I got that Woody Wood in my system. Y'all know what it is.
Woody, your system is crazy.
Is that a
No, that's cool. That don't mess up the guidelines, but it mess up the masculinity line.
Yeah,
Woody in your
I'm
system.
the one that's supposed to be having the Woody, not you.
Oh, Lord, daddy.
Hey, how you doing, you two?
Here go the guidelines.
Let's just get this out the way. I don't know where this is going.
There we go. Started already.
It's gonna be one of those
Pre-production,
nights.
it was already brewing, so I might as well just get it out the way. We love the community. We respect
We
the
love
guidelines.
the community.
Thank you.
We expect the guidelines. Yes, thank you. He is our spokesperson.
Yeah.
Give it up to Mr. CJ over there.
Give it up to him. Can I get those?
I don't need the applause if they just follow the rules. But okay, I'll take it.
Yeah, man.
Oh my God.
Welcome to the show tonight, y'all. Oh man, we feeling good tonight, man. We had that. Thanksgiving was popping.
Yes. How was y'all
I put on,
Thanksgiving,
man.
fellas? How y'all do?
Oh yeah.
How was?
Well, I ain't do much.
You ain't do much.
Me and baby girl, we chilled. You know what I mean?
And you didn't even respond to my text messages. That is so rude. I did send
When you text me?
I sent you a text message saying Happy Thanksgiving. You and CJ, neither one of y'all asses responded.
Oh,
That's so rude. And they supposed to be my family, y'all.
My fault,
I'm
y'all.
sorry.
They supposed to be my family. How is that?
Listen, too much turkey.
Yeah,
I was asleep.
You know how it is. You know when the turkey hit your system, boy.
Excuses.
Oh man. But hey. Listen, before we get started, man. Well, listen. What are we doing Christmas week? Are we recording on Christmas week or
Hold on.
like
Let me look at the
what are
Christmas
we doing?
Eve, right?
Is it Christmas Eve?
Yeah,
Hold on,
Christmas
wait a
Eve,
minute.
because Christmas is on a Wednesday. So it's Christmas Eve. Shoot,
I need to know if we're gonna do a show at night.
Christmas, yes, that is Christmas Eve.
I'm listening.
Well, I mean, I don't have any little kids, so I don't have to really worry about. I mean, first of all, I don't even celebrate, Christmas and all that stuff. So I don't have to worry about none of that wrapping and all that last minute shopping. I just be home chilling.
All right. Well,
I mean, it's
don't
up to y'all.
celebrate Christmas either, so.
So what about you, Los?
man, I ain't doing shit.
All right, well then I guess we in the
We
building.
celebrate Christmas with y'all.
While y'all in there wrapping those badass kids' toys and stuff.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
But
Listen, to all my Spanish people out there, I love y'all. If y'all want to ship some coquito this way while y'all wrap y'all gifts, let me know, because I love
I'm
me some
good.
coquito.
I'm good on that note.
What'd you say? You want some Don Hito? What?
Oh.
Don Julio. Don Julio. What you say, T?
Depend on the body part of Don Julio.
Video number one.
Yeah, video number one, yo. Let's get this thing here started. Oh, man. So what we got? You know what, man? Listen, man. Forget all the introductions, man. We going straight to the fucking videos.
Let's go.
Where Peanut at? Goddamn.
It's This Jump Podcast.
Aww. Let's go.
Struggling to find what kind of black
Okay, let's
men,
talk
because
about
there's
it.
black men all in Australia.
No. We have.
So what kind of black men are you struggling to find? Are you struggling to find a millionaire? Are you struggling to find somebody who's 6'3" with a six-pack stomach?
No.
Are you struggling to find someone who can finance a European expensive materialistic lifestyle?
No.
What kind of black man are you struggling to find?
Let's talk about the culture in Australia versus the culture in America. I
It ain't
don't think
that much different.
it is quite
No, it's
different.
not.
It is.
No,
it
it's
is.
not.
It is. I think now we're
No, it's
being
not.
more influenced.
One of the
but I
biggest
think
mistakes that I find in the diaspora is we swear we're so randomly different. As probably the most traveled African in the Western Hemisphere, we're not that significantly different.
No, but we
There might be
are.
some new. No, we're not. No, we're not.
I don't think black
No, we're
women. Okay, let's talk about it, because I'm getting dilemmas where women are talking about they're successful, they're in their careers, and they're looking for a decent guy. They're
What
not
is
asking.
decent?
They're not
Describe
asking
the
for a
terms.
man to earn triple the amount that he's
What is
earning.
decent? Give me 3 criteria for decent. I'm a psychologist. You must define the term. Give me 3 criteria for decent.
So he's emotionally intelligent.
Emotionally intelligent.
Okay.
Assuming she is as well.
Assuming she is as
Continue.
well. He is a provider. So he's able to, he has a decent job. They are on
What
the
is
same.
a decent job?
He has-
Define the term.
He makes an amount that is in the same tax bracket as the woman. Let's just say that the
Okay.
same tax bracket.
Okay.
Emotionally
Financial
intelligent.
equity.
Yes.
Okay.
I would just say he's a provider. He's nurturing, and he cares to build a family with her.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the question?
And the question is, women are struggling to find men that they can date.
Okay. Couple things. Number 1, black women cannot, shall not, should not expect a black man to be able to provide them with the same type of a lifestyle that a Caucasian can provide for the white female. Because the Caucasian benefits from white privilege, the black man suffers from white racism. So we should not be, no sister should be looking for a European equivalent or an African equivalent of a European. A black man has to work twice as hard to get half as much. So although I can appreciate the financial equity, but if you are a doctor, a lawyer, an engineer as an African woman in Australia or America or the UK or Toronto or Johannesburg, looking for a black man who has financial equity with your type of career success, that's going to be difficult. You might got to tone it down a little bit. What I find as a therapist who works with couples, married, divorced, and otherwise, too often black women prioritize a man's income over his masculinity, meaning he can provide. He's willing to help with those children. He will nurture you, look out for you, but he might not be able to put you in a Mercedes. He might not be able to help you with that $1 million mortgage. And I've seen black women turn down good men, very good men, because he didn't have the economics, but he had everything else. Sisters need to be careful not to fall into this European narrative of judging men primarily by how much they make.
I can agree with that. I think that these are 2 extreme scenarios here, because I think if a man we're talking about financial equity, if he is making enough to build a household with you, to be a leader in the household, I think women are okay with that. I think that's not what they're getting. I think they're getting the other end of the spectrum. That's what we're hearing. You know what I mean?
You have a problem if you met a man who made half of what you made or a third of what you made, but he had a financial vision of an empire, a business, some sort of an entrepreneurial undertaking.
See, I think that's dangerous.
Stay with me.
I think that's dangerous.
Let me finish it, and then I want you to respond. And he needed you to help invest in his dream. And he gave you a definitive timeline. He said, give me 12 months or 24, no more than that. If you invest in me, I promise you what I'm going to build will equal where you are. Would you have a problem investing in him?
What does investing in him mean?
Let's say he needed $700 a month to help fuel this dream. He needed $700 for 24 months. Could you do it? You're reluctant.
I am reluctant because what's the guarantee?
There is no guarantees in love. There is no guarantees in romance.
And
If
also,
you need a guarantee,
I think context matters. How long
I
have
agree.
we been together?
I agree.
You know, if it's just a guy that I met last year and all of a sudden he has these dreams and
No,
he
y'all
wants me
been
to
dating
fund
for
it.
about 2 years. You like him. There might even be some love there. And he's saying
there might be
invest
some
in
love
it.
there is crazy. There has to be some love there.
Let's say there is.
has to be a future there. And I think that's what I'm saying. Context matters. If I see myself with
But
this
you didn't
man,
answer the question. Let's say
Yeah.
all those things are there. Will you financially invest in him? Be honest, my queen. They already answered for you. They said hell to the nizzo.
yeah. Look,
Why not, though? Why do you have a problem with that? Given the atmosphere of racism and economic oppression that black men suffer in Australia, why would you have
But
a
what
problem
are black
investing
men
in your
subject
king?
to that women are not? We're
Say that
going through
again.
the same thing.
True, but it operates differently. The racism against black men is significantly more aggressive than the racism against black women. Now, I don't want to get into an oppression
Yeah,
Olympics because
yeah.
I agree with you. We all suffer and we suffer together. But a man's primary responsibility is to be a provider. And we don't feel adequate as men when we can't provide. So your king, who you love, who you've been dating for 2 or 3 years, is saying, baby, invest in me for these 18 to 24 months. And I promise you, I will cross that finish line. You're still reluctant.
I'm
Why?
reluctant. I'm reluctant. As my husband, if we were married and something like that happened, of course, I would be open to doing that.
But would you be open to even marrying him if he was not the provider you needed him to be? He's saying, help me level up so I can become the person you want to marry. He's asking you to help him level up.
I think.
Let me tell you why you're reluctant. And I don't have a problem with your reluctance, but I want to explain something.
Okay.
And I want all my young sisters to hear me. A big difference between the snow bunny and the African queen is the snow bunny will find a black man in progress. She will find him on the job. She will find him on the university. And that snow bunny will see a black man with potential and she will invest in him. She will help him level up. And then when the sisters see him 5 years ago, 5 years later, he's a millionaire. And the sisters say, look at that sellout. He went and got a white girl. But guess what? When he was looking for a sister to help him level up, to invest in him, none of them wanted it. You know why? Too many black women want a finished product. Black women have to, stay with me. Black women have to stop expecting men to be a finished product. It's harder on us. Help him level up.
What?
Stay with me. Help him level up and become what you need him to be. Because the big reason why these snow bunnies are running off with black men is they're meeting them when they have nothing, but they believe in their vision. And black women are waiting for him to cross the finish line. And by the time he crosses the finish line, the snow bunny done snatched him already.
Boy, you know what? Before I pass this off to you guys,
love
man.
Dr.
You know, listen, let me tell you something. Some things I do not agree with what Dr. Umar says. I mean, I love Dr. Umar. Some things I do not agree with because I am not into pandering any woman, especially my black queens. I love my black queens, but I ain't pandering.
You sure the way that you be on my behind every week?
Because you family, man. You know it is. But the one thing, if you have Dr. Umar on your platform, you better be ready to debate because he will kill you in the debate. You got to have all of your receipts.
Right.
Man. You know what I'm saying?
He is so knowledgeable. I love Dr. Umar. I swear.
Yeah, he knows his shit.
Yes, he does.
You know what I mean? So, who want to start this off first, man?
Listen.
Oh, there it is right there.
Listen, at the end of the day, but he made a lot of valid facts. Now, again, women will take this and be like, oh, it's not a broad paintbrush. He's just talking in general. And in general, the one thing that I think he might have left out is that, like, women, okay, yeah, you want to be provided for, yada, yada, yada. But a lot of time what women will do is they will mess with 1,300 bums in a row.
Oh, yeah.
And then get Mr. Good and then expect Mr. Good to make up for all the stuff that the 1,300 bums did. And so it's
all
like,
of the bums.
It's like,
yeah, but it's all choices.
Yeah,
like
but
you chose that bum.
But even still, okay, yeah. But you can't expect me to make it's just like with the presidency. You can't expect Obama to change everything that the last 40 presidents have messed up. And so with women, it's like, you want me to take on this. You done had 2 kids by the 2 bums, and now you want me to take you, the kids, and this and all that when we don't even live in a one.
Want to be super saber hoe.
And we don't live in a one income household anymore. So it's like, if you want me to take you on vacations and trips and dates and all of this, and still take care of the bills and the this and the that, it's like, well, you want me to now overcome for the 1,300 bums you used to mess with because you wasn't asking none of them for that. And so it's like, now I don't get it, and now you want to put all the pressure on me, and then if I don't live up to your standards, I'm either sassy or I'm whatever these other terms, or I'm broke or whatever. And it's like, yeah, a lot of women don't understand that there are men out there that are ambitious and are in the process of making it happen, and they'll look at that guy, and that guy might say, oh, this month I ain't got to go on a date because I'm focusing on my business, or I'm paying down my debts or something else. He's broke.
Right.
But not looking at in 5 years when those sacrifices he was making, now instead of taking you to Nobu and King of Prussia, he could take you to Nobu in the south of France.
Right.
You ain't looking at that. So it's like, that be the issue. Like, you got to separate the men from the bums.
The boys, aka
the boys, bums, whatever.
Yes.
You gotta separate them, because there's some guys who they may not be where they want to be, but we always talk about potential. Potential should have an upward growth.
Right.
You should be able to see, when I first met him, he was here, but now even if he's here, he still got better, and I can still see him moving forward.
Right.
If Turquavion was working on that mixtape,
Turquavion stepped in the building.
if he was working on that
Turquavion in
mixtape
the
in
house,
February. And he ain't even did a show at a Doom Day by now. That you can see he ain't got no movement. Like, come on, y'all gotta see the signs. It'd be crazy how much pressure that the women put on good men who are trying. Like Dr. Umar said, we gotta do twice the work to get half of what the white man get.
That's the truth.
8% of black men make $100,000 in this country. You think that's
a very small
You
percentage.
think that's by accident? That's done on purpose through lack of education, lack of resources, and everything else that's socioeconomically, in that realm.
Right.
So we already at a disadvantage. So it's like, you see them guys that's working, give them some grace. Like, give them some grace, because again,
no, that's too much. Like, right, and I'm a woman, and I agree with you wholeheartedly.
But this is the thing that kills, because I have been in that type situation when I was in school. I was an athlete. Fresh out of Philadelphia, went to LA to play football. And when I tell you that the Snow Bunnies, they be at the practice.
Right.
They be at the training
on the
facilities.
Sidelines all the time.
Listen.
It's that support.
They will help you out with the tutoring.
Right.
Man, everything.
See, this is the thing. This is my thing. There was so much to unpack. I love Dr. Umar, but it was so much to unpack with that. So my thing is first of all, she said, okay, decent. That's all about perspective. What do you mean he has to have a decent salary? Okay, so why does he have to already come with something to provide for you? Why can't we come together and make this happen together? So that's the biggest thing right there, because now you're throwing these guys off basically. Well, you telling him this is what you want him to provide, but he doesn't have that, but neither do you. What are you providing? And what's wrong with helping him financially? Because if it was the other way around, if you needed him to help you financially, because I know so many men that provided for their women 100% while she went to school. And all she had to do was go to school, and he took care of the household.
Everything.
And guess what? He took care of all the bills. But let the roles reverse. They won't do it. Oh, you supposed to be the man. You supposed to be provide for me. However, if we're in this relationship together, we're supposed to come together. So if at that time, let's just say he wants to go off and do whatever entrepreneurship, or let's say, go into the realm of law school, be that support for him like he was for you. But that's not what women do. And I come across that so many times, like when guys talk to me about their relationships or whatever like that, and that is the reason why. And then you have so many of us colored women that get so upset with the colored men that they go off to what, as Dr. Umar calls, snow bunnies. That's not what I call them, but that's what they do, because and then they don't have that support. We have to support them. If we don't, of course they're going to venture off to other racial ethnicities.
But think about what Lo said. He said even if the snow bunny, or the the women of other races. Even if the goal was to just get with the football player because he's a football player, even if that was the ultimate goal, but look what she did.
Right.
She still showed up to the practices.
Right.
She still washed the clothes. She still she put herself in the position to even get there.
Win. Yes.
But
so
then,
it's like
then you gotta. Oh, I
that's
ain't washing your stuff. Ew.
That'd be the difference. It'd be like, yo, not
Do
that
that yourself.
not that you choose the quote unquote snow bunny or whatever, but it's like this woman
Was
again
there for me.
when I was at my worst.
Right.
It's plenty of guys I know that where a woman will say, "Oh yeah, you still working on that little so and so."
Right.
Just that term right there, little. This
right.
might be
Yeah.
my dream.
Right.
I might have been thinking about this since I was 3 years old, and you might not see the significance of it. But now you just say, "Oh, I'm still working on little," and now you mad that we ain't together, and now I got somebody else. So at the end of the day, it just be like a thing of like, again, support.
Right.
All
People
you
have
gotta do
no
is just
idea
support the
how
man.
much
Yeah.
support means. Like,
What?
you have no idea if you're supporting him, and that just gives him that drive. If he know that somebody's there for him, that gives him that drive to push even harder.
Especially when
let me add.
when men are not getting support anywhere.
Yeah, let me add. Amari Hardrick. You know who Amari Hardrick is.
Power.
So he was on the Breakfast Club, and like he received a whole lot of hate because his wife is a white woman. It's nobody. So he received a whole lot of hate, and he said on Breakfast Club she was there for him when he was broke, didn't have nowhere to stay. He used to sleep on Denzel Washington's couch. So when you meet a woman who is there for you at that point in time in your life,
And sees that
man, you ain't
vision.
going nowhere.
And
you ain't going nowhere.
And to piggyback on that, not only is she there during that period, but what she won't do is throw that period in your face when she's
Exactly.
upset.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
like,
Oh,
you was
remember your
sleeping- you was
broke ass
sleeping
is sitting on
that couch.
Denzel like that.
Yeah.
That'd be the thing. It'd be like, yeah, you know, this was my passion, and I did whatever I had
Right.
to do to get it. And now that you mad at me for whatever reason, you gonna take that and throw that in my face, knowing that you think I really wanted to sleep on this man's couch. I didn't want to do that, but it was just a part of what I had to do to get there
get where
during
I'm
my
at.
grind.
Yeah.
It's just it's crazy.
Yeah.
Right. Hey, so
So
we have
who in the
El
building?
Plaga in the building, and we
El
have
Plaga.
Love. So
Plaga
wait a
in the
minute.
building.
So wait a minute. Love, is it Love or Lovey?
I think it's love.
I think it's love.
Hey, love.
Hey love, hey love.
Let us know in the comments so we can address you correctly.
Let's get right there. Plug and love. You know what I mean?
Welcome.
As we say, welcome to the party.
Yes.
Party.
Yo, so, should we go to the comments?
Yeah, let's go to the
Ready?
comments. Yeah, because I mean,
right.
we can go forever on that topic.
Yeah, but listen, man, let me tell you something. I love Umar, man, no matter
my
what.
guy.
Man, you better be ready to debate when you got Dr. Umar on your platform.
Look, he is a very well-educated man.
Yeah, he knows his
Shout
shit.
out to North Philly.
Yeah, I mean. Listen, when we get that money to pay him, we're going to have Dr. Umar up here.
Facts.
Yeah, I mean, we can be like, Dr. Umar, you better watch out for that woman
Right.
sitting over right there because
She's a soul snatcher.
she's a groper. She's a soul snatcher.
Really?
He said she a soul snatcher. Dr. Umar gonna be talking about, get your hands off me.
No, he won't. He's going to say, wait a
gonna
minute.
say,
touch
I
right-
say- I
then
say
he's going to say,
queen.
no, touch right there.
No,
Nah,
That's-
he's going to say Ashe Queen.
Five,
Wait a minute.
thick in the
Then-
thighs.
Look, then y'all going to be wondering why he's so quiet.
Dr. Umar got his eyes rolled in the back of his head. All right, man, look, listen, the first comment is from NJPA Deli. I don't know if I said it right, man. I don't know, bro. But we black people simply have a materialism problem,
Yep.
which has affected every aspect of our lives, including love.
It's facts.
Yep, that's true.
Yep.
Everybody looks at dollar signs. When they look at a person, they see dollar signs. That's it. They don't see the person.
Again, like when you see people, what kind of man you look for? Oh, I like the kind that like to travel. You like. That's the first thing you thought of the man that you
Right.
want. You want the man that wants to travel.
Like,
so
the
he could
first thing
travel.
they say is
he could beat your
decent
ass, but he
salary.
could travel.
Right.
Like what the hell? It'd be like we always looking for stuff. We don't look for the intrinsic. like values of a
Right.
person.
Yeah.
No characteristic.
Emotional stability.
None of that type of stuff.
God
Emotional
fearing.
intelligence.
Was it
nothing.
God fearing?
Like
what is it? Mental intelligence. What?
emotional intelligence.
Emotional intelligence.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like, come on, man.
I tell you, boy, y'all young people. Second comment is from Stefan. Stefan says, providing has become a euphemism for the rich. Men used to provide whatever they could afford. If he worked at the post office, he would provide a post office worker's lifestyle, but still be a provider.
And that's another good point is that the plumber, the electrician, the postal worker, the firefighter, them guys are not the ones that women are saying, hey, I want me a postal worker, because that guy has a stable job, makes good
And
money.
he's not in the street.
Or not even if he's in the street or not, he offers a certain lifestyle.
Right.
But it's like
Stable
the
lifestyle.
majority of women want the most extreme lifestyles out. They want the 1% lifestyle.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's why it's the 1%, because
If
everybody
that's the
can't do
case,
it.
how about we contribute to make that 1% lifestyle? Why does he have to be the one to give it to you? If you want that so bad, how about you go for it?
Or show me that you can do the 1% lifestyle. If you can show me you in Dubai and you ain't getting pooped on by the sheiks and all of them, if you out there just doing your thing, cool, then all right, then I can help you. But if you going out there and you getting pooped on and that's how you got there,
Goodness
that don't,
gracious.
you don't get away with that.
You're the
Nah.
you continue to play with that camel shit.
Right.
Oh, God.
You got goats licking your butt and all that kind of stuff. No,
That sounds like it might feel a little good.
that's called bestiality.
Yeah.
And it is a crime.
Yeah, can we get a YouTube?
Well, listen, YouTube. I'm sorry about that. I didn't see this one coming. I'm used to the normal ones, but we definitely don't condone bestiality because we love the community and we
Hey, a
respect the
tongue is a
guidelines.
tongue.
No, it's YouTube. No, it's not. Okay, we respect the community. We respect the guidelines. Thank you.
Boy, it's gonna be one of those nights, y'all.
Can we just get to the next?
It's gonna be one of
comment?
those nights, y'all.
Third comment, please.
Third comment. So third comment is from Tone, aka Mr. Smooth Operator. Yeah, you already know I know how to sing. I sing that shit, boy. I grab a girl by the back of her shoulders, being smooth, singing her ear, goddamn. Let me get to the comment.
Get to the comment.
So third comment from Mr. Operator, he says she just wants to argue.
Women have,
but yeah,
they struggle with that being right.
No, see, this is the thing that killed me.
I mean, I guess
She
she's trying to
said-
be the spokeswoman for women.
But as Umar said, hear me out.
Stick with me.
Stick with me. No, stay with me. Whenever he was saying, she was like, I agree, but then she still tried to argue him.
Yeah.
If you agree, why would you want to argue him?
Okay, so this is my thing. I don't think that maybe she was trying to argue. I think she was just trying to bring several points across, because you got to remember her platform, she's trying to speak for multiple people. So therefore, she can agree with him, but also at the same time, maybe she's trying to get additional input. So we don't know who she's speaking for, but also at the same time, yeah, I didn't see her as arguing per se.
You didn't?
No. I just saw her as, putting her point across. Everybody's perception is different.
She was trying to get her shit across point. Yeah. Like you said, yeah.
She was trying to get her point across, but also at the same time, like if she wanted to use that as a teaching lesson, she should have just be quiet and let him talk.
Yeah. Like I said, when you got Umar on your platform,
right,
you better have your shit together.
Right.
Umar will kill you on the debate. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? This JAWN podcast.
This podcast.
Yeah. Holla at your boy.
Yes, sir.
And
Yeah,
woman.
man.
I'm not a girl.
Oh, God.
Well, I mean,
He said, boy, it goes with girls. See how they got to mess the flow up?
Look, I don't know what Lowe's do. I don't do what Lowe's do.
You know what I do.
I don't. Actually, I don't.
That voice was so sinister. You know what I do.
Yeah, I mean, they're like, Diddy who?
Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. We definitely
You trying to take place with Daddy? All right, you know what?
We
Come get
definitely
him.
love the community and respect the guidelines on that one.
Goodness gracious.
We don't want nowhere near his community.
I don't know what he do.
You know what I'm saying? Holla at your boy.
Yeah.
All right, look.
Video
You know
number
what,
two.
man? Look, let's go to the second video.
Yeah. Video number 2.
Video number 2.
Video number 2.
I mean, hold on. Before, you know what? No, video number 2.
Yeah.
I'll talk about what I want to talk about after the video.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Go ahead. Wait.
Yeah.
It's This Jump Podcast.
I got to look around. Let's go.
There's no way I could date a 5. I'm just saying.
So what can you date, Pastor?
Yeah. Listen, I know the comments gonna kill me for this. But I gotta have an 8 or above.
Okay.
I'm a high value.
So what do you think you are, Pastor?
Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. And I had my looks assessed. I went to a consultant, well known before he passed. I went to him and I said, just lay it and tell me, sir, what is it? And he told me, he said, I'm gonna be honest, you probably one of the better look.
Okay.
And that's in all honesty. I'm probably about, I always give myself a low 12.
Oh my gosh, I will not touch him with a 10-foot pole.
Listen.
A 12-foot pole.
T, you mean to tell me Pastor Johnson roll up on you?
Hell
You know
to
what I'm
the
saying?
no.
He got that. He
to the
he
no.
started peeling that money off.
I'm in a
you.
bind, Nate.
Thank
You know what I
you.
mean?
I'm in a bind, Nate.
You wouldn't.
If Chico
No,
Bean don't get his
thank
uncle.
you.
You wouldn't let Pastor John do a little something.
No, thank you.
You wouldn't.
No, thank you.
You wouldn't. Pastor John roll up with that big ass wallet. Say,
No.
listen. He's like, let me bless that
Nope.
kitty cat.
No.
You want to let him bless that kitty cat?
First of all, I would have been laughing just like she was. Ain't no way he coming anywhere near me with that daggone suit looking like a tablecloth.
First.
He like,
Wait a minute.
Lord.
Why did he have? Wait a minute. He had man baby hairs.
That was
he
not
had
baby
man
hair.
baby
That was no
hairs.
baby hair.
No,
What was that, a man bang?
don't
Bang,
disrespect the
bang, bang.
babies like that. Do not disrespect the babies like that.
Listen, let him. Pastor John roll up on you. He like, Lord,
Oh,
Lord, let me bless these titty nibbles.
Wait a minute. He got the audacity to say that
Let
he
me
would
bless
not.
these titty nibbles. Because they've been sinning for the past 20 years.
Oh my gosh.
All I want to say is,
Oh my gosh.
God bless you.
No, thank you. No,
I
thank
don't know where he got that lace back from, because that wasn't a lace front. That wasn't a lace front. That show was
The lace back.
That was a lace back, number one. Looking like Chico Bean's uncle. Then gonna talk about I'm a low 12.
What?
12 what?
It is a 1, if that.
That hair was creep. Just need to take that off. Get you a Gucci scarf or whatever, get you something, old head, but you tripping.
Just shave it all off.
Talking about I can't do no 8s. You can't do no 8s because you ain't getting no 8s. You might be good with 4s. Listen, ladies, I know we went hard on y'all in the last video. Y'all have all permission to cook his ass because he was a hot mess.
Definitely. That is an understatement.
Hold on.
He got the nerve.
T, he's doing 8s. 8 ones. 8 ones is an 8. 8. That motherfucker got 8 ones.
He must have just ate before he got to the podcast. That's the only 8 he know. 8. Yeah, okay.
Oh my gosh.
You gotta chill.
He got 8 ones popping.
He probably got 8 Geraldines and 8 what's another Rosalines and all them old ladies maybe.
Hey, hold on, wait. I got Love. We see you, Love. Love, you mean tell me, Love, you wouldn't have that man bless you with some good love?
Love. Listen, Love, no disrespect, but if you like old heads like that, God bless you.
Love,
he is.
Please.
You want to let that man bless you with some of that good loving, Love?
Please.
Good loving. Yeah, right.
Please. You had to change your name to Hate because you must hate yourself if you let that man get near you. He is out of control.
You know what? You got a lot of these chicks that they won't even look. If he had some money, they wouldn't even care about the looks.
I'm in the bind.
You know they would.
I see it a lot.
What did Stoney say on Set It Off? I'm in a bind, Nate. I'm in a bind, Nate.
All right, listen, we got to go to the comments on this one.
Yeah,
we got to go to the comments, man. So listen, first comment is from In Your Fields. the barcode bang.
Oh wow! See, I told y'all. Damn bang.
Numb Jones.
Yeah.
Little man baby hairs.
He had some ramen noodle bangs on that. He looked crazy.
Listen, let me tell you something, man.
Why didn't he just shave it off? Why was his hairline so far back?
Because
what was he trying to cover
he
up?
had a lace back on. That's why.
I thought women love a man that's confident. That man is confident.
His
He
confident
said, I'm
is
a
on.
small fucking 12.
His confidence is on a beam.
Whoever his hairstylist is, I'm not going
Got
nowhere
him
near
feeling like
you.
James Brown back in the 60s.
I can't get off the hair. I'm
Oh
sorry.
my God.
Regardless of what he said, that hair just like really threw me off. Like,
Yeah, you know what I mean?
dare
Let me tell you something. That man knows his motherfucking worth. And women don't like when a man know they worth.
Only worth he knows is Woolworth. That's the only worth he should know.
He said Woolworth. Oh my God.
That old ass suit he had on. That's where he got it from. Woolworth.
Look, he probably had on the crocodile shoes too. I bet.
He is listen, that man is Mr. Gator.
Yeah, right.
All right, look.
He probably is Stacey Adams.
Yeah. Hey, let's go to the second comment. So the second comment is from B.A. Divine Beauty. Divine Beauty says the wiglet is killing me.
I didn't even know they called him
Wiglet.
I ain't never heard of a wiglet.
Okay.
You could
That is new.
to come on a platform that could be seen by millions of people with that outfit, that hair, and that confidence, man. That he's a different human being.
Man, I'm surprised she kept her composure that easy. Like, I would have laughed too, but man.
Well, listen, no, the part that killed me when he said, I went and got myself evaluated.
And whoever evaluated
So
him
who
lied.
evaluated
But
this
listen,
man?
he said, if you listen to the clues he gave, he said, I went to an image consultant who's no longer with us.
Yeah,
That's
so-
Kevin Samuels.
so-
Oh, shit. You think?
Kevin,
Yeah, right.
You know good and goddamn well.
Kevin would've cooked him.
He would have cooked that old hair.
Kevin
Come on.
Samuels was not giving him no 12.
Definitely.
Whoever evaluated him was blind.
Exactly.
Okay?
He must have got the.
He ain't go to Kevin Samuels. He went to Melvin Tamuel.
He got
That's my
the.
cousin. Hold up.
He got the Woolworth version of Kevin Samuels. That's why.
He got the T-Boo version.
Yeah, he got the T-Boo. He got the T-Boo Kevin Samuels.
He got the T-Boo.
It was Tevin Campbell. That's what he went to. He got the names mixed up. He thought he was going to Kevin Samuels. He went to Tevin Campbell. Yo, oh, it is tripping.
Y'all got me choking. Y'all get on my nerves.
Oh my God! Oh yeah, you
went to
chill.
Tevin Campbell. Tevin Campbell image consultant.
Yeah, right.
1-800.
The
We got
tagline
you.
is, "Can we talk for a minute?" Yo.
Look, I'm about to be an image
Yo.
consultant.
Oh, it
Yup.
got tears in my
That's my new job now.
Yo.
That's my new job now.
Oh man, look, we got one more comment from Pretty Smart Money.
Got my chest.
Oh my God! So Pretty Smart Money says, delusion is a place that anyone can visit and where some folks choose to call home.
Oh God.
Original quote by me.
Facts.
Oh my
Pretty
God!
Smart Money. You hit that on that. You hit that nail on the head. He lives in Delusionalville.
Yes.
He said, "Can we talk?" Image consultants
For a minute.
1-800 for a minute.
Yo, he is.
T, so T, for real T, you wouldn't get that man no play.
Oh hell no.
If he said he buy you a new
Sorry,
house,
no.
fully furnished,
Nope.
Fully furnished?
No, I couldn't take advantage of that man like that.
brand new 2025 Tahoe, limited edition.
Nah, nope.
I'd be like, girl, you better go get that money and give me some shit.
Yeah, because then what's going to happen is he going to want something after that, and
What if he say he give you your current salary for the next 20 years?
What? Come on.
I'm not into taking advantage of people like that. So no, I
Let
couldn't.
me
do
tell
it.
you something. Rub that man on
I'm
his
just
butt
saying,
and put him right to sleep.
I'm just saying, like, not take advantage of him, just give him a little play. You never know.
No, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
Why?
I gotta be emotionally attracted.
But what if he emotionally gets you there?
First of all, I can't even get beyond the looks.
I mean, if he changed the lace, the lace
the
back.
lace, the lace back.
Yeah, if he changed that,
we would have to see. We would have to see.
He may be hung like a horse.
First of all, he's like the age of my damn dad.
Oh my!
What the hell is that man gonna do for me?
Hey, don't knock it till you try it.
Yeah, I mean. Anyway, anywho, let's go to the second. No.
We on number 3.
We on number 3. Yeah, we on number. You know what? Hold up. Before we go to number 3, man, let me tell you something, y'all. I am tired of being single, man.
Oh, for real?
You know what? I'm down with Ocho Cinco. You know what, my man Ocho? Did you hear what Ocho said?
I'm about to be in the wedding, y'all.
Yeah, he said, listen, February 14th, because you know he broke up with his girl.
I know.
Yeah, he said, look, I'm getting married regardless. Damn.
You gonna let me be in the wedding?
Come on, be in the wedding.
Okay, all right. I want to be in the wedding.
You be like the best man girl.
Okay, cool.
Or the best girl.
Cool.
Is that what they call it?
I have no clue.
I don't know.
I've only been to 2 weddings in my life.
You got the maid of honor and the maid of honor.
Maid of honor is the one who's married. The matron of honor.
The matron of honor.
Oh my God, this girl here, she don't. Boy,
Look, it's been a while since I've been to a wedding.
Yeah. Listen, let me tell you something. I'm gonna plan my wedding right now.
I'm serious. I want to be in it.
I'm playing it in June. I'm walking down the aisle with somebody.
Damn.
Okay.
Somebody.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Oh.
It's gonna be.
Los is getting soft, y'all.
Yeah, I'm getting soft. Listen, I got 2 love interests.
Who?
The left hand.
Oh, and the right hand. Oh, damn. Polygamy.
I take that back. I do not want to be in that wedding. Okay? Nothing.
You be there by yourself.
I love you, but I love you.
Lord have mercy.
Hey, let's go to the next comment. I mean, that's all right. Let's go to the next video.
Next video.
Video number 3.
Video number 3.
Where Peanut at, man? Okay.
Come on, Peanut.
Hey, listen, one day we're going to have Peanut do this shit live.
She got to do it live.
Yeah, where Peanut at? We ain't seen her in a minute.
Yeah, you know, she got to do the school thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Christmas break coming up, so we should get her one of those weeks.
Yup, yeah.
All right, cool.
Tell her to come in live. We can be like, Peanut. She's going to run in here.
Come on, Peanut.
She's going to run in here and run her ass right back out.
Right.
It's this JAWN podcast.
Aww.
Let's go.
I don't know how else to say this, but my husband is manipulating and emotionally abusing me.
Oh man. Tell me about it. Whatever you're comfortable talking about. Yeah, I don't want you to just talk. Tell me as much as you feel comfortable telling me.
Okay, so let me just start from the beginning. When my husband and I first started dating, we had this deep conversation about cheating. He told me, clear as day, if this ever happens, I need to know straight away. If you tell me and it only happens once, I think I could forgive you. And honestly, that stuck with me. It made me feel like, okay, if I ever screwed up, at least being honest would matter to him more. Fast forward 5 years and we're married now. A couple weeks ago, there was this company party, and I don't even know how to say this, but I made a huge mistake. I slept with a coworker. I know, it's awful. It was a moment of weakness, and I've hated myself every second since it happened. That conversation we had all those years ago, it kept playing in my head. I thought, if I just told him, at least I'd have a chance to fix things, you know? So a couple of nights ago, I brought it up. I asked him if he remembered those conversations we had about cheating. At first, he was like, which one? Because we had a lot of talks like that early on. So I reminded him about how he said he would forgive me if it only happened once, if I was honest. And then I told him everything. His reaction was immediate. He looked mortified. He didn't even say anything, just packed his stuff and left. I begged him to stay. I was crying, apologizing, trying to explain, but he wouldn't listen.
Right.
He said he needed to cool down and walked out. The next day, we finally talked, and I tried to remind him of that conversation, thinking maybe it would help him maybe understand why I confessed. And do you know what he did? He laughed. He was just there on the other end of the phone laughing. Then he told me that he never meant any of it. That he only said he'd forgive me back then to make sure I'd confess if I ever cheated. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. I know what I did was wrong. I'm not denying that for a second, but to hear him say he lied to me, that all this time he never actually meant to forgive me, it felt like, I don't know, like I'd been set up. Now he's planning to divorce me, and he said there's nothing I can say or do to make him change his mind. And I get it. I broke his trust. But at the same time, it feels like he broke mine too. I believed we had this understanding, you know? And maybe if I knew he was lying, I wouldn't have cheated in the first place.
She lost her.
What did she just say?
She said, I'll repeat it for her.
Oh my gosh.
If I knew that he was lying, I wouldn't have cheated in the first place.
So basically, you made that intentional decision to cheat on your husband. So who's
and
the,
get out of jail free
so
card.
Therefore, who's the liar and manipulator? It's definitely not the husband.
She's a crackhead. That's what I'm.
Hold on.
She must be doing crack.
Hold on.
That's the only logical explanation I have.
The only logical explanation, bro. Listen.
I'm just trying to figure out where does it come in that the husband was a manipulator? Like, where is that?
Accountability.
So this is how my mind works. For her to go to an office party and have sex with a coworker, it's one of two things.
You already had some feelings for this dude.
You've already been.
It was a work husband.
Yeah, you've already been in tune with this guy.
Right.
Yep.
Or you are a 304. Either way, I don't want to be with you because you've either premeditated this situation with this person, so you was cheating way before you had the sex,
and that was the perfect opportunity.
or you are a hoe, and I don't want to be with you anyway. So either way. Because my whole thing is, if you
didn't want to be with you,
if this wasn't a premeditated thing, like y'all wasn't, and you just you did this. What stops you from doing this when you go out?
Exactly.
If you got drunk at your office party and did that with a coworker, how I know you ain't going to the bar on Saturday and do the same thing because the Eagles
with a stranger?
So this is my thing. What the husband must have saw something back then when he had that conversation.
No, he didn't.
He premeditated that. He knew exactly what he was doing.
Exactly.
No, that's
and
what
that
I'm
shit was
saying.
smart. It was
exactly.
smart.
That's what I'm saying. He must have saw something in her.
I don't even think he saw something. I think he
For
just
her
was.
to even do that, like, why would you? But see, this is my thing. If the roles were reversed, how would she feel? She would feel the same exact way, probably worse. He's not wrong.
He probably just had in his mind that I'm gonna lie to you and make you think that I'm going to forgive you because I want you to be woman enough to come up and tell me you cheated, but I have no intentions of staying
Taking
with
you back.
I just want to know.
Listen, that was a way of him to get her to confess.
Yeah, he wanted
to the
her
crime.
to.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now. That motherfucker, he played the long game.
He did.
And he played that shit to
chef's kiss.
My thing is
a
you know
chef's
what?
kiss.
It was no point in getting married if you knew you was going to do that. Like I said, for her to do that with the work husband, it was already something there to begin with. Because ain't no way in hell, perfect opportunity. You at a work event, and now all of a sudden you that loose enough with this one specific person.
She knew.
All we know was one. She might have got a train ran on.
Hey,
she thought that shit was a get out of jail free card. Because I want to know this. Who really thinks about a conversation that they had 5 years, or is it 3-4 years ago? Like, oh shit, well.
Like you sit there.
I know. I mean, he know that. I know that he's going to let me get out of this if I come correct.
Bullshit.
That heifer G was planning that shit for the longest.
She tried to use that as insurance,
and I wouldn't be surprised that was her first time.
That she tried to use that as insurance because at the end of the day, if you're a person that's not going to cheat, that conversation is null and void. It
Right.
don't matter
You
to
wouldn't even be
even if you had that conversation, like,
You
okay,
didn't even remember that
my husband did
conversation.
say yada yada yada, but I ain't no cheater anyway, so
it don't matter
to me.
It don't matter.
But as we never gonna have this conversation again. But she used that as insurance. Okay, I know I'm a little loose with this goose, so
wow.
I know I'm gonna have to be able to get back with my man.
Yup.
That's what it was.
Boy, let me tell you something. You know
Ridiculous.
what? I got to give it to them. You know, man, what my fucking fat. I got to give it to the husband. That husband played the long game. And he protected himself. That should be like cheaters insurance. Mm-hmm. Like, yeah, listen here, baby girl. Look, if you ever cheat on me, I forgive you. Just come correct. I forgive you. We can work through it. I cheated last week. Bitch, bye.
Right. And I'm gonna cash in this policy right here because I want all my date money back. Thank you.
What I mean? Yeah, man. Let's go to the comments. So, first comment is from BDU veteran. I don't even want to know what BDU stand for. It may be some nasty shit, but he says she meant to say that she tried to manipulate her husband and it didn't work. So now he is emotionally abusing her.
And he's not. I mean, especially from what we just heard, I didn't hear that he did anything wrong.
He didn't do a damn thing wrong. But see, this thing that kills me, man. That show, when we replay this, I will definitely put up the title and the content creator of that show. If a person called me and said, hey, listen, my husband manipulated me, and then she ran away, I'm like, no, listen here, Heifer G. You tried to pull some slick shit on your husband, but he was 2 steps ahead of you. He played you to the fucking T. Yo.
What old head say on that commercial? Gotta be quicker than that.
Gotta be quicker
than that.
Yeah, but like I said, like to me, the way I think, it had to been something in her that he saw for him to even say that, to even mention it.
Well, maybe no. How about this? See, maybe he been played before, and he probably said, or old head schooled him like, "Yo, man, listen, say this at the beginning of every relationship, and it may help you out in the long run."
Or he knows that 80% of divorces are filed by women, so he needed to have his one up just in case she tries to. Or maybe he knew that. Maybe he didn't know that she was a cheater, but maybe he knew that she was a victim. She always played the victim, and she could try to manipulate situations. So he was like, "All right, before she try to manipulate a situation once we get married, and then try to divorce me and get alimony and da 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 da.
Right. Let me put this out here
you
first.
have one up on her, so that could happen."
I bet. Oh, in the building we got Darian in the building.
Hey, Darian.
Darian in the building.
Appreciate it.
You know what I mean? Welcome to the party. Well, I got to fix me a drink before I go to the next comment. And I mean, this Wolford.
Let's go to comment number 2. CJ, read comment number 2.
Comment number 2 from AC. It says, "Is this girl serious right now?"
Apparently so.
The fact that she called up a damn show later on, that clip was like 5 minutes.
Right. The host is sitting there like, wait a minute.
He waiting for the drop.
Right.
He sitting there, you see him the whole time. He like, wait.
Like, okay, I'm waiting.
Okay,
like,
wait.
what's the point?
Yeah.
Yeah, he like, what the problem is?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, you got caught. Well, you know, if I would have known this from the beginning, maybe I wouldn't have.
Maybe you wouldn't have been a hoe. If you wasn't being a hoe, just none of this
Shouldn't have
happened.
did it in the first place.
Very simple.
I tell you, that's why you can't trust them heifer G's.
That's why you can't trust them guys. Them dudes.
Oh my God! Here she go. Here she go with the bullshit, y'all. Here she go with the bullshit. Next comment is from the real D Rose. As a divorce lawyer, I can't trust people anymore.
Wow.
I knew she was lying with the first sentence.
Wow.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
That's a shame.
It's very tragic.
I bet them divorce lawyers hear so many stories. I bet that's an entertaining job.
What? What? You man?
Look, let me go to work just to hear today's story.
And them damn divorce lawyers, they be knocking on women off too.
Oh, sure.
That's your next job.
Wait, how long it takes to be a divorce?
CJ, you trying to change your profession?
Hey, listen,
Let me say something. Yeah.
Ain't nothing like no sympathy.
I don't know about the women, but as men, the very one profession you don't want to date nurses.
Oh God.
Why is that?
Oh, they are the ultimate skeezers.
Oh, for real?
I've heard they're a little loose with the goose too.
What?
Especially the traveling.
Never heard
What?
that.
Yeah. Oh boy. All the ultimate cheaters. Yeah, fellas, don't fuck with them nurses, man.
Women, I heard the ultimate cheaters with men is all men.
See?
All right, so video number 4.
All right.
Yeah, where Peanut at? Yeah.
We all straight.
It's Best Jump Podcast.
Yeah, Peanut. Yeah, let's go.
Y'all look at this shit. People just bring their damn dogs into the store. They don't look like no damn circus animal. You look at it just barking and shit. Don't be, next time take that damn dog outside and leave it in the damn car, leave it at home. That ain't no damn service animal. Why you got that damn dog in the store? I don't give a damn. Why you got that dog in the store?
Hold on,
Don't talk to my mom like that.
The dog like, yo, man, who the fuck is you? Don't roll up on me like, we gotta play that shit again. Because the dog was like, don't roll up on me like that, bro.
Y'all look at this shit. People just bring their damn dogs into the store. They don't look like no damn circus animal. You look at it just barking and shit. Don't be, next time take that damn dog outside and leave it in the damn car, leave it at home. That ain't no damn service animal. Why you got that damn dog in the store? I don't give a damn. Why you got that dog in the store?
Like, you didn't even know the dog was there.
If you don't get your bitch ass out of here.
Oh, the dog like, nah, don't hold me back. No, you don't roll up on me, bro. You don't know me, bro.
Coming up here with that sassy ass voice. Look at what's wrong with that dog. Get your bitch ass away from me. I'm sitting here with my owner. I'm chilling. I got a pad under me so I don't piss everywhere. I ain't bothering nobody. Here you
Not
come.
to mention, you got people that be having their pets in like the little bags.
Yeah.
Like, come on. That dog was not bothering nobody.
Yeah, he
nice
was
and
doing
quiet.
too much.
First of all,
Look.
you got kids that be in the store that be louder and unruly than that daggone
You
dog.
got adults that be in the
Come
store that be
on.
louder than that dog.
Hold on. The shit that killed me, the dog peeped him from when
Yeah, when he came on, he
before
looked
he
like,
rolled the dog looking
He was
like,
like,
dog look like,
who's this nut ass
look,
motherfucker coming up?
dog like, you know this motherfucker right here. Like, dog like, you need
Shit.
something, bro? I gotta pull this switch.
What, you left your Costco card or something? What you need? Like, why'd you here?
Yeah, dog like, I gotta pull my switch on his ass.
Hold up. And she covering the dog mouth.
Yeah,
He
Let
like,
the
like,
dog
get off me,
you
cuz.
dog like, get off me, cuz.
don't hold me
I'm
back.
about to curse this motherfucker out. Take your bitch ass over here. The door was that way. Why you had to come back here? The dog was
He
upset.
like, don't hold me back. Don't
I'm
hold
on
me
the
back.
dog side. Like, leave me alone. I'm chilling. I'm minding my business.
He like, you better roll out, cuz.
Like, motherfucker, you don't even work here. Like, why you coming bothering me? Now, if I bite your dumb ass, then you be trying to sue me.
Oh man, you gotta love it to people who don't mind their business.
Mind your
boy.
damn
And don't have
business.
nothing else better to do. Have no life at all whatsoever. Come
Not
on.
one. You know what, man? We're gonna go to the comments.
Yeah,
man.
let's go to the comments.
So we got time. So the first comment is from Aaliyah Mitchell. The dog like, what is it? IKYFL.
I know you fucking lying. That's what the dog is saying. I feel the dog. I know you fucking lying. Where did this motherfucker come from? You was over there looking at the pastries. Now you over here bothering me.
Right.
Like, go over there. I feel him. Leave me alone. Damn.
It's all like I ain't bothering
I'm not
nobody,
bothering
bro.
nobody. I'm chilling. You come up with the rah-rah with the sassy voice. Now,
Because
see,
what it
people don't
looked
know what to
like-
do with their dog.
Right. Looked like he was coming from where the door is. 'Cause
Yeah.
She was going. So wait a minute. You going out your way
That
to
mean,
come over here?
you hit it. Oh, you
going
hit
out
it.
your way?
That means he probably got out the
Come
line
on.
and swung back. And you know
That's what I'm saying.
Get a life.
Mind your
Get
damn
a life.
business. I'm over here with my owner. We chilling. I got my little Christmas scarf on. I'm not bothering nobody. If you look
And
at
you come with the rah-rah.
If you look at the video, there's a black lady behind that lady, and she's doing like this, telling the guy like, go somewhere, because you bothering the dog. Dog wasn't bothering
That
you.
dog was not bothering nobody and probably would have already been outside in the car if he hadn't stopped them.
Yeah, she
like,
was
come on.
doing
She
too
was
much.
already paying
Mind
for
your
her
damn
stuff.
business.
Mind your
that-
damn business.
Come on. It wasn't
Oh,
cold
man.
boy.
You gotta love it, boy. You gotta love it,
That
boy.
wasn't
Mel
that
Karen.
wasn't a Karen. That was Kareem.
Yeah, Mel Kareem.
Kareem, mind your business.
All right, the second comment. Second comment is from Kayla. PSA: This needs to be announced at every supermarket.
No,
So I think. Well, you know what? I mean, it may not be a service dog. Me, I don't give a fuck because As long as I don't see a dog biting on some food that I'm about to buy.
The dog wasn't on
I
the
don't care about-
produce.
The dog was in the cart.
First of all, the dog was in the cart and the dog was
Yeah.
quiet.
Quiet.
Wasn't bothering
How did you even know the dog was there?
Mind his dog business. He like, man, I'm thinking about some shit I'm about to hump on later on.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, man, get my hunch on. And here this boy, the dog peeped him from the door like,
Right.
yo, look at this. You know, the dog like this. You know this boy right here?
Who's this mother? Is he loss prevention? Like, why is he over here? Like, get him away from me. Damn.
He says he lost prevention. All right, so let's go to the next comment. Next comment is from Miss Kayla to you. The dog understood everything you said.
Facts.
Yes. Facts.
The
Big
dog,
facts.
The dog's like, who you talking to? What you talking about? Get the dog. Get who out? You get me out. No, Susan, don't put your hand on my face. You get me out the car. Since you so tough.
Look, all he had to do was stand up and then it was going to be all gang.
Yeah, listen, let me tell you something. I bet you think he would have did that if that was a pit bull?
No.
Man, that people, no.
No.
Nah.
He would have went over there. He would have had the camera up. He'd have been like, now, look at these people. In here.
Right?
He would have been real quiet in the corner.
Because you know that dog would have been on his ass.
On his ass. Get too close.
Right.
I'm biting that ass. Diddy. Yeah, I mean. Yeah, look at T.
Yeah, look at me. Look at me.
Look at T. Diddy style. Whoa. Whoa. You know what I mean?
Diddy style.
Hold on, y'all. Look.
Honey dip tea style.
You
Don't
like
look.
it Diddy style.
Honey dip tea. Okay.
Listen, y'all. If y'all didn't see last week's episode, she had this very
what
scandalicious
what
fucking shirt on. I was about this black ass back home to change her shirt, but and when you tune into the videos, you're gonna see like this. You know, go change.
I am a grown ass woman.
Hear me roar.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, whatever, man. Yeah, whatever, man. Oh, let me take a sip of my motherfucking
yak.
Yeah, my yak.
All right, next week I'm gonna have on my church suit.
Hallelujah.
I'm gonna come in, you know, like the ushers, you know, have on my all white.
Y'all, are you gonna wear that at my wedding?
I'm not coming to your wedding after who you just told me you getting married to. So no, I don't want to be in that wedding no more. Sorry.
Listen, I'm gonna have a suit on this side and a wedding dress on this side.
Oh shit. Dennis Robbins.
Yeah, I mean, you gonna be at my wedding, goddamn it. Okay. I'm inviting everybody to this. I'm gonna have like an open wedding. Everybody, the whole city.
That is gonna be hilarious.
I mean, listen, I want Love to be there.
I'll
I want
officiate your
Darian to be there.
I'll officiate your wedding. I'll do that. Yep.
How the fuck you gonna officiate a wedding? There ain't no goddamn sporting event.
Because
what you gonna be? You gonna be throwing flags and shit?
Nah, I'll be the one to marry yourself to yourself. Yep.
Oh, you gonna be like the preacher.
Pastor, yes.
Boy, that motherfucker gonna get struck down with lightning, boy.
Yeah, I'm busy that day, so I won't be able to make it.
I am an angel. Y'all don't see my halo.
Hey ho? You say we don't see your hey ho?
Fuck you, Los.
Hey, YouTube.
There it is. There it is.
Yeah, I know you don't like strong language, so I apologize.
Sorry, YouTube. I'm sorry.
I definitely love the community, and we definitely respect the guidelines here at this JAWN podcast.
Yes,
thank you.
I respect the guidelines. That was Lo's fault.
No,
that was his fault.
You know we're talking about hey ho. Shit. All right. Next video. All right, man. We're peanut at man. Just one of them
Come
nights,
on,
boy.
Peanut.
God damn.
Because you're going to tonight.
It's this JAWN podcast.
Let's go.
Right. Single lady. Hello, welcome in. We can have your name.
I'm Serenity.
Serenity, how old are you?
I'm 29.
29, and what do you do?
I'm in finance. I'm a financial advisor, and then I also am a personal trainer part-time.
Okay, all right, cool. And what do you look for in a man?
I'm looking for someone who has consistent character, good morals, a good relationship with their family, has faith in God. So yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we did get a couple of pop balloons. Let's go on over them and see why they ended up popping. Okay. Let's start right on over here. If we can have your name and how old you are.
Hi, my name is David. I'm 34.
All right. And David, why did you end up popping your balloon?
She, very beautiful. You seem strong, like you beat me up.
Okay.
Is it?
Okay, so is it like the energy or like what the...
No, I mean, she seems like I say, very beautiful, but just a little bit more, just trying not to be rude. I just popped my balloon.
Okay. And now, is he your type?
Very classy gentleman, very well put together. I love the suit and the shoes.
Thank you.
I would say yeah. Yeah.
Very cool. Thank you. Let's go on to our next guy. If we can have your name and how old you are.
I'm Obi. I'm 30 years old.
Okay. And Obi, why did you end up popping your balloon?
You know what I mean? She beautiful. I like her smile. She got nice teeth. She got a nice body. You know what I mean? She a personal trainer. I do that on my side too. But I'm not gonna lie, it was just the feet. You know what I mean? I just wasn't fucking with the shoes. You know what I mean? Like, you beautiful, but I just, you know, the fit just wasn't it for me. You know what I mean? But other than that, you know, I would rock with her. You know what I mean? You gotta come with something else. You know what I mean? That's about it. But
All right. And now, is he your type?
Very fit, physique-wise, yes. I would say he's my type, yeah.
All right, cool. Thank you. Let's go on to our next guy. If we can have your name and how old you are.
Hi, my name's Eric, and I am 38.
Okay. And Eric, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I think it's a style thing. I don't like the dress, and I feel like it's not a bad dress. It fits you well. It's just I feel like the color when you're darker skinned. I like for girls to choose things that will stand out to balance that. And so for me, it didn't draw my attention immediately. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
But you're
right.
beautiful as well.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Okay. And now, is he someone that is your type?
All the fellas today are very well put together. They look like they have style. So I would say not necessarily my type, but very kind gentleman, very well put together. Yeah.
Okay. And is there anything specific that makes him not your type?
I would just say that the hair, I guess, like the dreads. I really love a fade, so
Okay.
this is my preference. Yeah.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Right. Let's go on to our next guy.
Okay.
That's
You know
what you
what,
call
let
maturity,
me start this. I'm gonna start this off, and then I'm gonna pass. Listen, that woman was fucking beautiful. She
Yeah,
fire.
nothing wrong
She
with her.
was gorgeous, and them motherfuckers, they was intimidated. Me personally, I'd have been popping everybody else's balloon. Yeah, me pop your shit. We go pop your shit. Pop your. Hey, baby, you need to come home with me. Come home with Daddy Los. Yeah,
You don't need her because you got your two hands.
yeah, well, we like menages. We like a good menage. Yeah, I mean, I know CJ gonna cook his ass, so I'm gonna start.
See, do you want to go?
Yeah.
Do you want to go?
You know, CJ gonna cook him.
Look, my whole thing is, number one, I felt as though she responded very maturely.
Yeah,
So
she was a very beautiful woman.
First of all,
And she's 29. She's still
I
young.
didn't see anything wrong with her.
Not a
She
damn
was pretty.
thing. Nothing.
Her dress was nice. And he said her shoes. There was nothing wrong with her shoes.
Her shoes, her feet was fire. Go ahead,
It
I'm
was
sorry.
nothing. It was nothing
Pissing
wrong
me
with
off.
her. So she could have took the immature route and be like, oh yeah, but no, but she really was very mature about it. She said, okay, these gentlemen, she gave them respect.
Yo.
First of all, how you want to sit there and say you didn't like the color of her dress?
The color of her dress, it matched her skin tone.
I didn't see anything wrong
skin
with her.
tone.
And
That
the
girl was
simple fact
gorgeous.
that all of them, they was definitely intimidated.
Yeah, it was intimidated by her. The girl, look, CJ pulled up her Instagram. The girl is gorgeous. And look, this is the thing that got me. I'm sorry before I pass. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
This thing that got me. Not once did she mention anything about financial or money. Her thing was
Emotional stability.
Emotional stability.
Right.
God-fearing.
Yeah.
Man, listen, I'd have been popping
She ain't
every
say
one of them
nothing
niggas.
about, oh yeah, I want my 6 figures, my 6-pack, and I need you to be 6'3". She ain't say none of that.
She ain't had a tattoo on her face with the ear piercing coming out. She ain't had, you know, women now, y'all, they got the ears piercing from the goddamn clitoris to the goddamn ear. Just one long chain. You know what I mean? You know how the young girls do now, boy. Go ahead, CJ, cook them, bro.
So let me
And
go
then
to
y'all looking and they tell you something like quarters and whatnot.
let me go to her. Let me go to her first. So for all the fellas who are watching, her Instagram is workout_envy. if you want to look her up. Number one, just off her aesthetic, because men, we're visual. That's what we see first. She had a hairstyle that was very regular, not over the top, not doing too much. She had on a very elegant dress, not too much, not bright colors where she would be noticed,
not revealing.
She can't help her shape. She works out. Number two, she didn't have them dumbass baby hairs. She had a regular hairstyle. She didn't have all kind of crazy makeup. She didn't have 22-inch nails. I mean, very what they say, very cutesy, very demure. Demure. That's what they saying on the
that's what young
very
people saying
demure, right? So she had the physically, she had the package. Then she came on, and you could see her femininity was just oozing out. Yeah, I just want a man who is, family oriented. But again, the stuff we talked about earlier. Right. She didn't say any. She talked about the intrinsic values of a person. Inside, what you made of. That's what she was looking for. Right. She wasn't looking for none of the material stuff, all of that. She was perfect in every way. Now let's get to the clowns. Let's go to Steve Urkel first with that nut ass suit he had on. First of all, he was intimidated. You know why?
From the rip.
Because he was one of Michael Jackson's background singers with that voice. First of all, I just don't know. You was intimidated because her voice was very soft, and it was still deeper than yours. Wow. That's why you were intimidated. And you was also intimidated coming from a short king, because I'm 5'7". You was intimidated because you was taller than your dumb ass. Whereas me, I ain't got no problems with that. I'm taking them all day. Next, knocking them down. Next, personal trainer.
The boy with the
Foreman Mill shirt.
The Foreman Mill shirt with the $30 sneakers.
And the Soldier Boy Babe and Ape sneakers.
And the FUBU sneakers?
Yeah.
No, they wasn't even FUBU.
They was Babe and Ape.
They was them Soldier Boy Babe and Ape joints back in the early 2000s. That corny ass outfit he had on. And then for you to say her feet. Feet was what's the feet? Feet is pedicure, right? Pedicure. Yeah. They were French pedicure. I know the little lines on the front on the little tip is the French.
Right.
She had a French pedicure.
White, yes.
That shit was tight. Feet was nice. Their feet were feeding. The shoe was very, again,
if that's
not
a word.
extra.
Right.
Very, very classy, very demure. So you're a cornball. Because again, at the end of the day, if you're going to deny a woman for her feet, I could see if it was her teeth. Maybe she got a lazy eye. Her feet, how many times you going to see her feet? You're going to see them when you getting in the bed. And guess what comes with the bed?
The covers, the blanket.
And the yams. So I ain't worried about her damn feet when I'm trying to get her damn yams.
Oh, God.
Okay? So you was worrying about the wrong damn thing. Idiot. Next one. Poindexter. That was dressed like Batman before he put his costume on. I just don't like the style of the dress. It's what's under the dress that counts, dumbass.
Really?
The dress.
Really?
Now listen.
Wait a minute.
Hold on.
Why it gotta be what's under the dress?
Hold on. Not to objectify her, because Lord knows I'm not trying to objectify her. But it's what's under the dress that matters. God. Okay? Because when she becomes your woman, guess what you could do? That dress that you don't like, you can buy her one that you do like. And you could put her in whatever you want to put her in. So that one dress should not make or break you wanting to be with her or not. You popping your balloon because of what her outfit she has on, when she can literally go in the back and change.
That's what he told us.
Yeah, because they were all. That's what he. Like Lo said, they were all intimidated. Yep. That's all it was.
They popped their balloons before she even walked over to them.
Because they were intimidated.
That was crazy. Like y'all didn't even give her a chance.
Listen here, workout envy _envy. My birthday's coming up in February. I'm getting a little island getaway for about 5 days. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be warm. And
you want to invite her to go with you?
And I ain't packing no shirts. Okay? There's gonna be a no.
You want her to be your personal trainer?
You could train me. You could be my +1, whatever. You watch this. Matter of fact, I got your Instagram. I ain't never really been in the DMs. But tonight looks like it's going to be a night for her.
Look, you know what they say? You know that movie, How to Train Your Dragon?
Oh, Lord.
How you train this dragon there, baby girl?
Y'all is tripping. Everybody on that show should have got fined.
Yeah, hey, listen, man. Look, they was... This is the thing that kills me, man. Because I remember my grandfather said this: men aren't men anymore.
It's weird.
And I don't care. And I'm going to say this because I
that's a perfect
believe
example as to why you got some women that don't support. Because here it is, they didn't even give her the chance.
Well, not peep it. You know what I'm saying? See, in our generation, you had to walk up to a female, talk to her, get rejected, pick yourself back up, go to her girlfriend. Can I get your number? You got to put the effort. Nowadays, these guys are so scared to get rejected. You reject them now, they are completely done.
Right.
Completely done. Back in my day, you get rejected. Okay, that's cool. And I see another girl. I'm going on to the next.
And listen, as a guy who I will honestly say, coming up, being my height, being as small as I was, probably $120, I was very afraid of rejection. But the one thing I never did is I never cowered away from it. So it's like, I'm not going to not say the woman is beautiful or not want to talk to her because I'm scared of rejection. I would just do it in my own way, and if I got rejected, then cool, I'll just make my way.
You crafty with it. So how would you have approached her back in your day when you was
I'm a natural comedian, so I was always told. My always told me, if you could get them to smile, you could get them to laugh,
you got to draw.
You can get them. You can at least get the number. So I'm digging into the bottom of my bag of jokes. I'm saying all the fun. Girl, you saw that new Kevin Hart? I'm doing whatever it takes to make her laugh, because I know once you can make her laugh, that's the icebreaker, and then you go from there. But a lot of these guys, they're not social. Because they don't go out and meet nobody. Yeah, everything is over the phone.
See, everything is social media now. So that's what. So that's why
they got in front of her, and those stupid ass excuses was, oh, I don't like her style, I don't like her feet, I don't like dumb stuff.
Yeah,
that's
but
why.
yet and still, you'll see a chick on social media with the same damn thing on, and then you'll like her picture
because it's easier. Because you're not. Because she didn't reject him in face to face.
And even if she did reject him, he can erase that. He can erase that comment and go on about life. See what I'm saying? Whereas that face-to-face interaction, if she would have said, ew, if you don't take that nut-ass suit off,
like I
Kurt
said,
Franklin, he would have been like,
like I said from the beginning, that's the difference between a boy and a man. They not men. They're not men. They ain't no damn man.
Listen.
I'd have been like, hey, listen here, baby girl. Look, you very gorgeous. What's up? Can I get that number?
I would have been like,
yeah, man.
Is there
Can I play in your park tonight?
Is there a DJ back there? Anybody got like a speaker? Yeah, can you play Silk? Let me lick you up and down until you say stop. All right, play that now. Come on. Hey, how you doing? Yeah. Come on, man. Like, there's no way in the world. Again, I don't even know, for those guys that popped their balloon.
It was all of them. They was all popping today.
Here's my thing.
Last one of them
all of them did.
How many of y'all are going to see a woman of her caliber in the next 30 days? You're not. Those women they just not sitting around.
So this is the thing. No. They'll see one, but the question is how many women are you going to come across
that's what I'm saying.
Be in your
that's going to be that close
vicinity?
To you. That's what I'm saying. How many more chances you going to get to get a woman like that? Because every one of them said, you're beautiful, but blah, 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 blah.
There's always a but.
But.
So how many chances you going to get to meet a woman like that? Y'all played yourself.
They played, yeah.
Right.
Let's go to the comment. First comment is from Me Too. Basically, she intimidated them.
Right.
Facts.
That's what we said.
Facts.
That's
what we said. Period. Point blank. Them dudes were scared.
The first boy, the way he popped that balloon, he popped it in his head. He was saying, "Oh hell no, I ain't never gonna be able to keep up."
Yeah, he came with the aggressive pop.
He said, "I'm gonna get my ass beat the first time. Another man trying to step to her, I'm gonna get my ass beat."
I'm scared you gonna beat me.
Yeah.
What? Who says that?
Listen, I would have been popping everybody else's balloon. I'm gonna pop your shit.
You don't pop your balloon. I'm gonna knock your ass.
I'm like, hey, my man. I'd have showed them the hammer.
Right.
He was
like pop that.
She leaving here with
right
me.
There.
Look here, I'd have pulled that hammer. He'd have popped his shit, blew it back up, and popped it again.
Oh gosh.
All right. So second comment is from what's that? I am educated. I am educated. You know what? That's a double entendre, whatever the fuck they call it. She was out there. She was out
of all of their leagues.
Of all of their leagues.
And ain't nothing wrong with
and
that.
they knew it.
Because at that point, she's
Body,
not going to
T,
waste her
financial
time.
advisor, and sweet.
Right.
She works out.
Look, I'm gonna be just like that song. Please don't waste my time.
She works out. She's good with money, and she's feminine.
And she's not asking you for your money.
She said God-fearing.
That's what I'm saying. Like she's soft. Like, bro, y'all are tripping.
Now, one time did she say, "Oh, I need you to be like stable"?
Even after they pop,
financial,
have a decent,
Yeah.
quote unquote decent.
Even after they popped their balloon, she still wasn't in her feelings about.
Right,
like,
that's
come
what I
on.
said. She was very mature about it. She could have, basically said immature things. Oh well, but no, but she was very mature. He's a decent. He looks nice, but this is I would have spoken to him or the other one. Okay, you know what? I don't like your hair. I actually like me a nice fade. So she wasn't demeaning in any way.
No, she wasn't. No, she wasn't. So, the third comment is from Ming Young Theus Floor.
All right, Ming.
They rather reject her before she rejected
Yep.
them.
Facts.
Yep.
Blank. Facts.
Yep.
They again, all of those comments were the same. They
Yep.
didn't think they stood a chance, so they had to get rid of her.
Had to get rid of her. Yep.
Right.
Yep. Trying to protect their ego.
Yep. That's
Man,
all.
my ego might have took a hit that day.
But then they'll turn around and deal with some ghetto ass girl as soon as they leave.
Yeah, bunch of sexy reds, and here you had a
Right.
beautiful woman right in front of you.
What did they say? They say you miss 1,000% of the shots you don't take.
Yup.
Shoot your shot.
Shoot your shot.
I would have shot it from deep. Stephen Curry.
I tell you.
Y'all
Yeah,
tripping.
This joint podcast.
Darian, I don't know where she from. I'm still checking.
Where she at? Where she at?
I don't know where it's at. I'm still
Look,
checking
give
the
Darian
Instagram.
her Instagram.
It's
give her
workout_envy. Workout_envy.
But then again, no, don't give Darian nothing. 'Cause we don't want no drama, Darian.
Hey, let that man be that man. Let him do his thing.
No, Darian, we don't.
Listen,
do those type things.
it's a race for that one.
Listen, we support love connections up here. Okay?
Darian already in his own connection.
No, we don't know that. We don't know that. We is not gonna put that on that man.
Yeah,
Darian,
man.
if you single and you ready to mingle and want to let that thing jingle, hey, do your thing, bro.
Yeah, leave him alone. Leave him
Darian
alone.
know not to play.
This your podcast, y'all.
Yes, sir.
This
your podcast. Like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah, man.
Yes,
Y'all know
yes,
what it
We
is.
appreciate y'all in the comments.
I mean, we love y'all, man. We love that y'all here with us every week. So anyway, bye, bitches.